Hey, where's Hypnos? Ought to spend some of these gems with the house contractor. Say, I was wondering, Achilles, any news of Orpheus of late? I've not seen him around here in some time. He's still paying his dues?
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi.
Megarod tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her, to say the least.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
That's strangely comforting to know. Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Zagreus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy. Hey, boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the Underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
You'll practice your declaiming someplace else.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
You are distracting me.
Work approved. This color ought to suit the hole back there.
It was perfectly acceptable before.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Achilles in the spotlight.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay? So, bye.
Thanks. Show me something new. Hit the limit. Can't afford that. Power. Another keepsake. Should help.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Let's go, Coronat.
That one, huh?
Darkness, give me strength.
You wield Coronach, the Heartseeker. It pierced 3 titans in one shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
more numbskulls? Back to dust. There's more. My bow grows stronger. Keep me going.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
What's new of late? You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. No worries whatsoever.
Oh, thank you.
Bye now.
More. Power of Olympus. Sharpen my senses. That must be one of those infernal traps. The power of the gods.
You're getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Let's liven things up. Oh, hello.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think. I'll show you. Bastard. Have some of this.
I did it. Blood.
Tread lightly, boy.
Should I change things up? Gimme. So much for Tartarus. In the bag. Ah, this heat. want to die again?
Dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Let's break some hearts. Might as well. I'm back here.
Within the Underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things. Of chaos. The most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Chaotic strength. Anything I need. This ought to help for sure. Somebody lose a spine out there. The might of the Huntress. Get me out of here. says something. Good for the health. I wouldn't mess with me if I were you. Down. Should fetch me something good back home.
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
Sorry, can't turn back. What do I get? Long way from home. Got it. The fields of Elysium. For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really? Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him? Rearming. It's homies.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
close. Stay dead. Better. She'll get this bow back into tip-top shape. That's it. Long spears. Come back. Business.
Hey, what's with that Charon man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
Cheers to that. Perfect. Feeling good. Delicious. The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed. Destruction.
He's angry now. I don't think so.
champion of Elysium. I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
I beat the Bull of Minos. Much too close. Combined might. Great shields. Come try me. Blasted fools. Gotta focus. Splitters. Back again.
I'm up. Oof, a splinter zapped you, didn't she? There's lots of witches in your dad's place, huh? Witchcraft must be pretty dangerous for all those mortals up there. Pretty dangerous for you, too.
I am aware.
Look who's back.
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
Be good, boy.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough. Get out.
Contractor, I have another job. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
A decadent acquisition.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course, you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about? Do so. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Good for Achilles. Should liven things a bit.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool. As many chances as it takes. The power of night. How's it going?
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate. What's this one here? Go with that one. Bye, everyone.
So you are son to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess, is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
Hit me.
The other beings are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
More souls for Stygius. Time to collect.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Heartbreak time.
Ahoy there.
Hello, sir.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Whew, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there. That I can do.
Good. Thanks.
You can do it.
You lads again, huh? To eat. Should be useful. Should fetch me something. Hello, mates. Gone. Doesn't love this stuff. Took a beating, I guess. For me? Where now?
Well, nephew, I know that salty Charon can be difficult, but I'm certain that whatever price you paid, you got a deal.
Hey, Charon, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great. I'm here, Meg.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. Their family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus. Got you, Zagreus.
Damn you, Meg.
Oh! Ha! Megara the Fury got you again! She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head!
My condolences.
Be well. Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Hi! Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight. No way. Felt that, I think.
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
It's time, Varatha. Again. Fixed up. Let me see. Better. Crushed.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Time to feast. Brimstones. I'll just take that.
once you finally arrive. Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
That's mine. The perfect gift. Let me have it. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
Your path is yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the Underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really. Gods grant me strength. Something I can use. Charon's shop.
Well, look at you. Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Should come in useful. We meet again.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
I did it.
Here's to a pleasant voyage of Asphodel.
Nowhere to go but up. Change of scenery, at least.
Life's moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
Whew, felt that. More slam dancers. Good. You're dead. Some zest. Moving on. Do so.
So you've already heard from Aphrodite, have you, nephew? Understandable. But first things first. Now let me add a little something to all that.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Dragons. Right there. Cheers, mate. Power of Olympus. I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads. Oh, that stupid Hydra.
Ah, I'm up! Owie, looks like the bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant, yes. Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir. Hey, Achilles. My father's hall back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood, sir. Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Zagreus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then. Nyx must be someplace else. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
I can do anything. Phew, felt that. This one. Malphon and Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa, those are some paws. Yeah! Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
New one there. Again.
Asphodel has flooded once again with flame. Not quite the afterlife experience promised to the dead residing there now, is it, boy?
Who's ready for the real afterlife experience? These fists are hungry to fight. Wretches. Mine.
Your hands on Malphon, the Twin Fists, I see. No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery quite unbecoming of a well-trained warrior. Then watch yourself and throw not caution to the wind. Someone will like this. Nice. All right.
As we become acquainted some Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours. Do what you think is best.
The Underworld's power. Time to break you to bits. Easy.
Even when you reach the surface, Zagreus, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus, and your quest shall be complete.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals. What?
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Come on then. Almost there.
I've no time for this.
Peace and quiet. More numbskulls. Duck first. Should come in useful. Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Zagreus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
I'm back, Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifact sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Yes. Titan blood. Till next time, Tartarus. Clear. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. singing.
Come on in.
Okay.
No burdens, no further debts to be paid.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. Careful, it's hot.
So good. See you.
Stay cool.
Press on. Which path? Charon set up shop.
Oh, good. We meet again.
Is set. Moving right along.
Stand aside. Listened. Olympus, I accept this message. Oh, blast.
grant me strength. Remember me? I'll get that Hydra.
What? What? Bone Hydra got you again, huh? Real sorry about that. Though you know what? I want you to get back out there, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
Okay.
For shame. Ah, for shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
How about this, contractor? The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
I told you to back off.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? Thanatos, featured servant of the house. Hey, that must be the fated list. Prophecy fulfilled. My extended family seems an interesting lot.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
Special delivery for
Hey,
you
look
back
at
there,
that.
boyo.
Care to join me out there?
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
No turning back. There, that's it. Come and get it. I can use that back home. Who's next?
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Cheers, Uncle. Centaur strength. What's in the well this time? Should be useful. Now what? Come on, Tombstone. Smash it.
Poseidon sought you out already, hmm? My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Darkness. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
A place of calm and respite. whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon. Refreshing. Blood and darkness.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Made them mad.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
There.
Prince said.
Hello, sir. Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
Say no more.
For safekeeping.
Careful, all right?
Palm down. Care on, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically. I had to ask. I'll pay for that.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Hey there, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The Underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool. Go home, Zagreus. You asked for this. Wretches of Tartarus, I summon you.
for the mirror. I'll just be a moment, Father. Going up. Love that sulfur smell.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Off we go. Spreaders. Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this'll help with that.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
Want to bring you in on something, boss. Reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is, I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
Gemstones. Barge of death again, huh? I accept this message. use this? You touch me, and I shall have your head. Good enough, I guess.
You surpassed my Hydra.
You are correct, Father. I needed one of those. Onward. Time to pick a fight. Bright swords. Hear me on my authority. Chariots. I can't get used to that.
What? So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably. Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Didn't hear you come in.
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
The Hound of Hell rests peacefully upon his favored spot.
Who's the best three-headed boy? Call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go. In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to. Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
What's in stock? Good deal. Here's the fee. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it. Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it. What's going on, Skelly? Sure, why not?
If that will be all then, Shades?
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor. Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve.
What is it do you think that shall achieve? Certainly denied.
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
That's a new one.
One and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
Such value on familial bonds, yet none of them remember who I am. And do not place too much faith in them, O son of Hades.
More brimstones. You're nothing. Oh, that was from Chaos. places. Olympus, I accept this message. Here we go again.
Bolt.
Whoops.
Worthless wretches.
Finally. Shiny. done and done. Charon's shop.
This is for you.
I don't need that. Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say. Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megara's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
I better stop her. I guess Electo wins this round.
Zagreus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
More pets are certainly in order here.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again! The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough! Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos. Hey, that's new. This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my. Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about the Lament? You used to play that one a lot.
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
My child.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wished to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay. That's one more prophecy fulfilled. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. I need more darkness.
Might want to check the stash of weapons over there. Just watch the ribs with that, okay?
Keepsakes hold power. Again. Now to fix up this spear. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. Stay dead next time. Here I am. Gemstones.
spear. I thought it lost. Have you any idea how many lives it drank during your father's glory days?
You and me.
Zag. He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now, I'll give you this.
Birthright. Delicious. Better blessing. Uh-oh.
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
Caught me. Stay dead. That's what you get.
I ought to have left them all in Erebus.
There we go. What do we have here? Kieran's shop. Just what I need. Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer. Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murder.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Let's hear it, Father. Which to choose? Okay. I'll just go on up. The Bone Hydra awaits. Bloodless. Got you. More coming then. Message for me.
Oh, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
And here we go. Where now? Easy does it. Come die again. Olympus, I accept this message. Here goes nothing. One of Charon's shops. I'll take it. Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate? That bad, huh? Tell Hermes I said hi, will you? Fancy running into you again. The power couple. Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate. Olympus, I accept this message. Ares won't mind.
That really hurt.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. Here are the gems. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be. I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
Oh, well, essentially he's an animated skeleton who shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So, it wasn't you?
Achilles moved throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. But I have not exerted further influence than that. Is this skeleton to be trusted, then?
I think so. I don't know. He seems all right. Anything good? Fair and square. Here's the gemstones. The fated list of minor prophecies. I can't.
Boyo? So the strangest thing happened while you were out, Boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out. What in blazes? Varotha, you were once father's spear.
give that thing some work, I guess.
Grant me the aspect of chaos.
What kind of sorcery was that?
Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped. Could use the fists. Grant me the aspect of Talos.
Naughty, you did that.
Me the aspect of my father.
Felt all 3 points of that spear, pal. That'll do it.
Excellent.
Back to work.
Darkness, give me strength.
You wish to meet your Uncle Zeus someday? Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
At least Zeus is helping me. Spears due for a little maintenance. Extra pointy.
My favorite Underworld god surviving. Zag, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
To my health. gemstones.
Father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
See how quickly I can slay you all. The power of the gods. Heads up. That's better. Here they come.
Hey, cheers for picking up the tab there, Zag. Now, I cannot exactly pay you back, though I could give you this.
Who's it going to be? Sorry I'm late.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of them.
Seeing you around.
Go on and try.
Closer to the surface. Asphodel.
So I happen to notice you've got a certain tooth you're carrying about. I know you're in the land of the dead and all, but don't you think that comes across as just a little odd?
What? He meant Skelly's tooth? That's the stuff. Olympus. Onward.
Cheers to you then, man.
Audacity runs in our family, Zagreus, but my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
Forgive me, Uncle. Time to win him over.
Like that, you hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Electric. Looks handy. Let me see. Snakes.
Zagreus. Wouldn't do to have you die on me just moments after meeting here like this.
for the stash. Good to be back here.
Someone there?
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorne Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the Underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. Know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
Just singing to myself and cooking up a storm. You know me, hun. I knew it.
Wow, that's good. Take care.
Smooth sailing.
Why not? Zesty. Big one, huh? You'd like chopped off? No?
That victory of yours shall be short.
All set. Next region. Champions of Elysium, I've returned. Do not mess with me right now.
his. Flame wheels. Right on time. In the name of Hades. Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area. There we go.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind? I hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Here come your father's forces.
Let them come.
Find your own. This one off.
Good enough to eat.
Got more of them than I did, huh? You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Just what I need, except... Pleasure doing business.
That ferryman would be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
says something. Not dead yet. Always a pleasure, Charon. Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I've ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Keep cheering as we battle to the last!
Monster! You have no bearing and no grace or courage!
Return to the bowels of hell, short one.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard.
Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No. Must have missed Achilles.
You.
The prince and Cerberus exchange a look.
Take care, boy. How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your
sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Those shades are always milling about.
A setback, then.
I heard lately from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And why, I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team. That's one prophecy out of the way. Good to have friends in low places. How else can I improve? See you, Mira. That's beyond my means. How many times has it been? It's never bedtime here. Aegis hungers.
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there. What's that one there?
Live again, boyo.